Hello everyone, I am Mahfuzur Rahman, lecturer ICT department from Milestone College. I hope you all are fine and staying safe at your home, and obviously you follow the safety hygienes and maintain the security guidelines what we hear from TVs, radios, mobile phones, here and there, from newspaper and over on that. Please stay home and pray to Allah that you are still now, you are safe, and you are okay with your health, and your family are in safe condition. And obviously pray for us, pray for your family, and pray for Milestone College also, so that we can overcome these very odd times, so that we can feel we can enjoy our campus again with our regular study and our regular days as well as our regular life. So I hope you all are just doing your regular studies, and please be focused, because after some days you guys have to be sit for an online exam what will be start from after some days. So please be careful on your study, what we give you to WhatsApp, or I'm going to tell you to how to implement a full header using half header. So full header using a half header. That means one full means how many half? I hope you know. It's two half. So it's an simple example I can tell you. If you eat or if you drink 2 half-liter Pepsi, then it will makes 1 liter Pepsi you will drink. So this thing the same. Implementation of full header using half header. If I use 2 half, definitely it will make 1 full header. So before starting my today's lecture, I hope you already know about what is header, what is half header, what is full header and all. But I can tell you in a simple word, adder. It's a combinational circuit. What can add simply binary number or digit. An adder, how many parts? Adder have 2 parts. Half adder, full adder. 2 parts an adder have. Half adder, full adder. Half adder means what? If an adder can take 2 inputs, and simultaneously if it can result as sum and a carry, we can consider this adder as a half adder. And full adder, if an adder circuit can add 2 bits A, B and a carry bit C, that means 3 input, then simultaneously if it can produce 2 output like sum and carry, then we can call it a full adder. You see in my this diagram, you will see that this a diagram, it shows half adder, this one also half adder, but in this total 2 diagram will show you a full adder. How? You see please, A, B, C, I, that means input, carry input, A, B, C, 3 inputs here. Please look over here, we have 2 output, you see sum and carry. That means I told you a basic concept. In full adder, how many inputs we have? We have 3 inputs, and how many output we will get? We will get 2 output, one sum and one carry. That means keep one thing in your mind very carefully. In full adder, we have 2 carry. One carry is for input, that's why I mark it here for CI, that means carry input, and you see here this one CO, that means carry output. Okay, now please come to this diagram. I will make you clear how we're gonna implement the full adder using this 2 half adder. Please consider the diagram first. You see this one half adder number 1, this one half adder number 2. I have 2 half adder. First of all, AB. This AB is input for first half adder, and this half adder have 2 output. This one sum 1 and this one carry 1. technically I connect first half adder's sum 1 to second half adder's first input. I know you have a doubt, sir, then what will be the second input of an second half adder? The second half adder input will be Ci, that means carry input. Then you see this C1 will be the first output for half adder 1, and half adder 1's second output sum 1 will be the first input of second half adder, and the second half adder's last input will be Ci. You see this portion of the diagram we will successfully initiate 3 input for a full adder. Now see the C1 it will go forward, then this half adder number 2 it will produce 2 output like sum 2 and carry 2. I will prove that this sum 2 will be the final sum for our calculation. Okay, now see we will add an extra OR gate to add this C2 and C1. C2 and C1, this one C1 will be the first carry for half adder number 1, and C2 will be, this one is the second carry of my diagram for half adder number 2. So that you see I use here an OR gate so that I can sum these 2 carry together, so that I will find, so that I can calculate the final output of my carry. So that's why I wrote down here CO. Okay, then CO will, what we will get, C2 plus C1. That means I use here OR gate for addition, okay. Then C2 plus C1, then CO will be C2 plus C1. Okay, then please continue with my diagram, above diagram. Then what we will get from diagram, please look into my board. From half adder number 1, what we will get? Sum 1. You see the half adder number 1, sum 1 will be S1, will be AB, will be our AB is our input. Then what we will get in sum 1? Then sum 1 will be A exclusive B. I know you already have knowledge about half adder. In half adder, in sum, if we input AB, then in sum portion we will get A exclusive B. If we have input for AB, then S1 will be A exclusive B. I wrote it down for equation number 1. Then you see in half adder number 1 we have C1 also. Then C1 we will have A into B. Why A into B? You already know, you have idea, I can think. In half adder, in carry portion, you will get, if you have input for AB, then you will get A into B. So this thing we already know from half adder's basic according to this diagram. Then from half adder number 2, what we will get from diagram? You see S2 and C2, sum 2 and carry 2. Okay, then sum 2 will be what? Then you see in half adder number 2 we will have S1 and Ci. Then sum 2 will be S1 exclusive Ci. I wrote it down for equation number 3. And you see in C2 we will have S2 and Ci. Then we will find out S1 into Ci, and we give it for equation number 4. Now please continue with my boards. We know already this theorem. For carry output for full adder, we will have A bar B Ci plus A B bar Ci plus A B Ci bar plus ABC, and for sum we will have A exclusive B exclusive Ci. I hope you already have proper knowledge how these 2 equations come from the full adder's basic. I think you will have. Okay, let's continue to sum and carries equation of full adder, like how we will get sum equals to A exclusive B exclusive Ci, and carry output equals to A bar BC plus A B bar C plus A B C bar plus A B Ci. Now I show you in my previous part of my lecture, the 4 equation we have from the diagram, like 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this part of proof I'm going to show you. You see we have C O, that means carry output, we have A bar BC plus A B bar C. So from these two part of my equation, if I make a common from these two parameters, then you will say CI. We can make a common. Then what will the rest of the part we will have A bar B plus A B bar. And from this two portion of my equation, ABC bar plus ABCI, if I make it common from these two, then we will get AB. Then if I take AB from this two part, then what will the rest of the thing we will have? C bar plus CI. Then you see in my whiteboard I have a common equation for all of you, like A bar B plus AB bar. It's a very common equation, for we know already in XOR gate we have this theorem, A exclusive B equals to A bar B plus AB bar. We already know about it. So from this equation we can write down A exclusive B. From XOR gates theorem we know about it. A bar B plus AB bar equals to A exclusive B. I simply write down the theorem from this line to that line. Okay, after that we have another Boolean theorem, like A C bar plus C. C bar plus C equals to 1. We already know about it. It's a basic thing from Boolean theorem. It's a basic Boolean theorem. C bar plus C equals to 1. I put down the same two theorem here, A exclusive B and this one 1. Now I'm putting the value from my equation, what I get from my previous diagram. You see, A exclusive B in equation number 1, A exclusive B equals to sum 1. I'm just simply putting down the value here, sum 1, and I'm just keep this thing untouched, AB. Okay, after that we have CI into S1. You see, SIC1, S1, C2. And just simply put down the mark here, C2, and AB we have C1. So you see, we have CO equals to C2 plus C1. CO equals to C2 plus C1. Hence, the carry part is already proved according to my diagram. So now I am going to prove to my sum portion. So from my last part, I have the only one thing just to finish my lecture off, like sum equation. So S equals to A exclusive B exclusive CI we have in sum equation. So A exclusive B exclusive CI. You see, A exclusive B, the value already we have in equation number 1. Sum 1 equals to A exclusive B. Then in A exclusive B we can write down here S1. That's why I put a side note from equation number 1. So after that we have S1 exclusive CI. Then S1 exclusive CI. Then we will have S2 from equation number 3. So we can write down S2 here from equation number 3. Sum 1 exclusive CI equals to S2. So we will get S equals to S2. That means the final value of the equation what we have in full adders to sum 2 will be the final sum from this equation what we will have for implementing a full adder from using two half adder. So this one will be the final equation what we will prove. S equals to this S2 will be the final sum for us, and CO equals to C2 plus C1.
I hope you understand my today's videos and lectures. If you have any confusion or question, please do it at our WhatsApp group, and you can feel free to comment at my videos comment section. Again and again I want to tell you a simple thing. Please stay at home for your and your family safety. Allah Hafiz. This is Mahfuzur Rahman from Milestone College ICT Department.